So welcome back. We are playing as China, formed by Great Qing. We passed Parliament, or we passed, what was it, Presidential Republic, and now we are China instead of Great Qing. Very importantly, last episode, we kind of cleaned up the giant mess from the enormous civil war that we had, which was probably not worth doing overall. We only had our capital and, like, territories, and we fought against all of the inland China, and we eventually managed to squeeze it out, kind of doing a little bit of an exploitative thing, because you can't wind down barracks, but you can switch their PMs to bad ones, and we swapped all the PMs of our self to bad PMs, and then in the areas that were going to rebel, and then once they rebelled, they did not swap up to good PMs in the barracks specifically, but they did swap up not in the barracks, but in the conscription centers, so we still had a bit of a fight on our hands. We also got an event with the Heavenly Kingdom, which popped, and it popped because normally the Heavenly Kingdom requires a certain percentage of all your territories, but since all of our integrated territories rebelled against us, and a couple of the outer ones were Heavenly Kingdomed, they seceded from us, and then they backed down, rejoining us, but we gained 200 infamy. So now we're a pariah, so we just decided we're going to embrace it and we're going to vassalize Spain. So that's what we're doing today. We'll be vassalizing Spain. We also added to the construction queue. 10,000 construction is going to be difficult to keep up with. We do have a lot of auto building, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to be seeing if anyone joins them, and we're just going to vassalize everyone who comes in on this. And that's kind of going to be the shtick. We are trying to go for the achievement, for the Chinese special achievement, so we will need to have a treaty port in France, Great Britain, Iberia, which we already have, and in Germany. So that's what we're doing. We also established a bunch of trade routes, which we're promptly getting embargoed out of, so that's how things go, I suppose. One of the things that's actually quite profitable right now is cotton, because we actually have a ton of clothes, and we are the biggest producer of cotton. So we're going to look where we have a lot of peasants, which is Shuzhou, and we are going to add, like, I don't know, 200 cotton or something. Yeah. And it is a little laggy because we have a lot of construction in the queue already. We're already adding cotton here, and we will add enough railroads to support all of that. And maybe if there's a way to turn off, like, the pop-ups of the construction, like visually on the map, maybe that would cause us to lag out a bit less. We are excited to see who joins them. We are currently saying we're going to puppet anyone who joins, and that's what I expect. Well, but we could call in the obligation and get Brazil on our side, which is a bit funny. Oran, hey. And we do not... See, normally you would not want to add a demand that accrues infamy, like puppeting the allies, because if they back down, then you just get the infamy. But since we've embraced our infamous selves, we have a lot of battalions. We're just gonna be going around threatening everyone, and that's the state of affairs now. And North German Federation sides with Spain, so we will be getting a treaty port from them, I believe. Trying to think where we would want it. Maybe Mecklenburg would be fine, just to try and get the achievement. Or probably the one that costs the least maneuvers. So we will do that one. Can't liberate a country. Can we transfer a subject? Frankfurt. We'll see if anyone else joins. We'll declare neutrality in a few of these. We did lose Finland as a subject at some point. Kind of a lot going on, so it's hard to keep track of everything. Russia sides. Okay, well then we will need to switch some guys over to that front. We do have 2 bugged out battalions. Don't know what that's about. But it is what it is, I suppose. We have a few bugged out ones. But we have a lot of guys, so... Why can't we recruit more guys? We already... There's a cap of 20 generals? Alright, well you're not leading anyone. But we can't retire you? The General of China can't be retired? What? Well, he's actually pretty good. Oh no, he's one of our bugged guys. Damn it. So we have a bunch of bugged generals and we can't recruit more generals, which is kind of not ideal, I would think. But he'll do. He's good, but he's bugged. Oh, he's a nihilist, so we'll just promote him up all the way. We'll actually have him fight this front instead. He's pretty good as well, so we'll just promote him all the way. It's good enough. Promote him. Yeah, 8 implies you're on the wrong... You're from the wrong place, my friend. I guess I'll land with these 2 and the rest will raid convoys. And then we still have so many generals. There's so many excess troops. If only our guys weren't freaking bugged. Okay, he's traveling to Indochina. Let's see if he unbugs once he gets there. Because if he unbugs, then we'll promote him. If he... He's just standing by it. HQ is not under our control. This must be a bug from our civil war. He's okay, I guess. he's real good. So North China and South China both have extra guys. I wish there was an easy way to tell what front they're from. Okay, yep, he's not, he's from down there. He's from Korea. I don't know if Korea's considered North China, I think, in terms of how the game works. Don't want to promote this guy because he's stuck. He's stuck. Probably just gotta retire these guys that are stuck. Let's see if anyone else has joined. I'm worried, so I expect this to go through. Unfortunately, we can't use all of our generals. You're good enough. We're going to promote you too. Kind of only have excess guys in the North China HQ now. Just promote you twice. Mobilize you and put you up here. And perfect. Now we should be in good shape for this war. And I think we will overbuild railways in a couple places. Specifically, Jiangxi and Hui, but also a couple of these. Mainly because we just know that we eventually will need the railways, and it's something to do. Okay. Yeah, we'll just declare neutrality there. Wow, we only have +1. Wild. Really? You don't have better PMs? I guess they might have trench warfare. This is going to be actually a bit of a fight if they have trench. But I think we're going to be able to push here faster. Well, maybe not if they're all trench warfare. Maybe we need new tech. Oh, we have to select research. Whoops. Don't know how long that's been going. I believe it just feeds into your NAT spread. But I guess when in France, wait. When in Iberia. That's not the one. I think we could swap that over. I think we'll actually get too much in terms of penalties. Okay. Qing can make so many, and Southern Anhui can make so much. Spain back down, and we just vassalize them. Cool. So now we will use... I'm surprised they backed down. That seemed like a war that was perhaps winnable. Okay, so now we just need to find another war. Now that Spain's been vassalized, let's just go in here and see who the biggest person who's vassalizable is. Brazil. And we will face France, but we will ask for, what's it called? Alright, mobilize everyone. And then we will take a treaty port from France, because we need it for the achievement. And I think Picardy we think was the best. And then... oh, we should have waited to see if France abandons them. Like Venezuela abandoned them. So... yeah, starting to lose a lot of radicals and stuff too. Of course, we have the buggy guy. I think that's all we'll move to that front for now, and we will unpause and start moving to the fronts. And see who joins the war, I guess. I know. I know. Most of these are not mobilizable or whatever. You're good, but where are you from? Grand Columbia HQ? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll build more troops there. Except we don't really need more troops. What fronts aren't defended? Brazil. Transfer Siam. And we can release 2 nations if someone else joins or something like this. Although mostly expecting a back down again. Yeah, this is the corner turn here, where we have power projection of 18,000, and France has a power projection of 2,500. So, yeah. Although we're hoping we actually pop off and have a war. Kind of doubting we will. We almost want to go back to having ourselves a monarchy. Austria sides with Brazil. Okay. So how is it best for us to... I think we want to liberate countries, because we can't just puppet Austria. Did they take some of our... I guess they must have. But we want to add war goals on Austria. think Hungary is probably the biggest. War goals might be a good way to, or sorry, war reps might be a good way to break these two down, both France and Austria. I'm surprised we can sway anyone to our side. Everyone should be super mad at us. You're broken. You're not broken. Pretty good. You are from down here, so we'll just keep you in South America, I guess. Be shocked if this war goes through. I suppose. Is it minus 75 fearful? Yeah, it is. Ugh. We are too big. Okay. I guess we'll take a look and whack some moles. Things are for the most part back to normal. Cambodia's a little... That might be from Devastation, though. I know I underbuilt on one of those, or one or two of those, but I think there might be Devastation. We will just take the success chance. And, fix all that up. I hope we have enough years left in the game to puppet and annex everyone, but we might not. Only 46 years, we'll see. And we will be trying to land. No one else joins, we will just take... Well, actually, no, we're not going to take war reps because they're likely to side with a lot of these people. Anyways, we will liberate another country. We just got to figure out which one. I think Lombardia might be good. Bohemia also maybe might be good. Would not be shocked if Brazil just backs down. And our Q, please. Now, can just pull one of these. We should really not do it where we don't have peasants, though. So, and trying to remember all those. Something like that. We'll go neutral in that. Kind of want to just do our own wars and push around everyone. Russia, are you okay? Looks like they had some problems. Our market's not the best. Russia's market's pretty chad. I think we want to start turning the lights on in some more places. Actually, let's just look at our total energy output and see if we could just turn it all on. Okay, we're overproducing by 6k, and we have production of 25k. And in order to turn on the lights in all of these, it's gonna take, yeah, so we will just barely not be running deficits, but everything will be expensive. But alright, it's like a conga line. Not sure I got the number of rails I would need, right? Well, certainly does not go through. Yeah, there's no like mechanic for making like a world coalition against you when you like are at this point. And even though if the entire world united against me, I might not be able to fight everyone. That's pretty much the situation. It has to be like exactly that. So let's see. Milan, Zuli, Chenglin, Milan. Really wish we didn't have these broken generals though. That would be real big nice. Might retire some of them, I guess. And Brazil stands down. So we gotta find the next biggest guy after Brazil. Free States. Now why can't we just puppet you? Egypt might be one of the bigger ones. Ottomans are pretty big though. So we will puppet them. And we don't have any fronts. Ooh, do we have a front with them? Where's our front? No, we don't. Yeah. This is bugged out. This is also bugged out. Yeah, we're gonna have to save and reload in a hot minute. Much bugs, much excite. When in doubt, opium it out. Yeah, we are going to get embargoed by everyone soon here. There's a solution for that. We will just declare that we are no longer interested in the affairs of these people. Now. I just realized a lot of our things that were auto-building before might not be. No, it looks like everything's auto-expanding the way we had it before the revolution. Alright, what did we just finish? I think it was turbine something. We got steam turbine. Not sure we want to put it on the coal-fired power plant, but let's take a look in the capital what it would look like. Right now labor's cheap, so we'll just keep going the way we're going. think we can increase that more. We're already increasing it more. Fantastic. Let's take a look at some of these places and turn on the phones. Oh. Clicking the back button a couple times does not achieve the desired result. Phones times. Now can we up this? Nope. 2 levels? We cannot. Yeah, it looks like no one wants to help you, my guy. I am sorry. Minus 75. Ooh, they also have a lot of loans, so they're just gonna back down. Oh, they swayed by Egypt? We will vassalize Egypt as well. Yeah. Of course, this war is not going to pop off, I don't think, but, you know, so it goes. And, we're starting to push the world around. Is that radical Tasmania? Freaking cool, bro. I guess we're just gonna, you know, keep on keeping on with this stuff. Now all these are profitable because we built a bunch of cotton. I guess we could just also make more cotton. Sort by peasants and Hainan. Make 100 in Hainan, I guess. And just keep this going while we wait for the Ottomans. Here, I can scroll down. Wait for the Ottomans to back down. And I think we're going to focus on vassalizing everyone first and then integrating them after, as a general heuristic. But yeah, just pushing people around. Let's see, what else? Do we have any distinct... Yikes. Can we export these? Already trying to export all this. Luckily the Ottomans will consume it. I suppose once we get Japan in the market, that'll be good. Can you just back down sooner rather than later? Is that a thing that you could do? Don't we have everyone mobilized? No. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly how that works. But, back down. Please. Please. We got other people to threaten. I suppose we also gotta make sure that we damage relations with people. Although most people will be mad at us anyway. Maybe we just want to kick people out of our customs union. I'm surprised. I don't know how he's staying in the customs union. This is a bug. We both can change him to the customs union, and he's in the customs union? What? Makes no sense. Let's make sure we have interests everywhere. Auto queue coming in clutch. Adding 5 things after we've added hundreds. Yeah. Now, I think we have a truce. Oh, we don't have a truce with them as a result, so we're gonna puppet them now too. hopefully they back down quickly. But they might not. We'll see. Welcome to our market, dear Ottoman friends. That should be fine. Alright, time to build more power plants. And I think we need machines. Yeah, we're never gonna have another war pop off again, I think. We're just vassalizing people into oblivion. I thought we built a rail here. It's employing. Irish people are migrating. Yeah, standard of living's been coming up pretty quick here. You are mad at us. I guess we could do so. Well, no. We want the wheat here. Are you integrated? You are incorporated, so we actually could build a little something here. What do we want? I guess power plants would be fine. You don't have as many guys, so we'll just do it like that. We have enact property in women from the petite bourgeoisie. What we're trying to do, compulsory public school. And let's see what else we can do. We have private health insurance. Militarized police. We do want dedicated police at some point. Regulatory bodies would also be nice. I think we're gonna do that. The problem with building a bunch of agriculture is it, hey, Egypt backs down. Cool. Never would have guessed they would have done that. Now, from Hanover, we are gonna... Or actually... we gotta take these guys down to size before we can get a treaty port on them, because they have to not be a great power. This makes it a lot harder. But we can get a treaty port on Hanover. Which is in Germany. And then we will mobilize everyone. And continue on our building way. colonization thing end. We just have that little speck of land to colonize. Wonder how many guys join in on their side. Would be delighted to see Germany and Italy join, but or would be delighted for it to just go to war. Now we could end our consumption taxes, I think. No, can't quite end it and have zero lowest possible taxes and highest government wages and mill wages. Things are going pretty good. I think we will check our prices again. It's just kind of always what we're doing. What's cheap? What's expensive? Oh, the lead. How much we can do about the lead? We have to like... I think we have to start switching... Well, no, we have to start switching some of these guys to glass-only production. Actually, is what we have to do. Because glass, yeah. Russia sided with Hanover. Well, we're gonna make demands from Russia then. Like, liberate Ukraine. Because Ukraine, I think, is the biggest guy inside them. And transfer subject? No, that's not gonna work for us. Kazan's right next to us, so we'll just do those two and see who else they manage to sway. Probably get release from someone else as well. That is a bit of pain now that we have finished doing all that. So we definitely need to acquire more places for nat resources, but we can integrate like Ottoman Empire soon. I guess we gotta actually assign people from the front in case the war pops off. Don't think it will. Just think we get a nice, calm and easy back down again. We are the bullies of the world. We've turned the corner. Our economy is 4.5 billion. I think the next biggest is, oh, did we recover our... No, we still have the bugged out guys. I am gonna fire one of the bugged out guys, I suppose. In case he gets unbugged, he's actually decent. Where's another buggy guy? He's good too. He's also decent. Ah, they're all decent. And we can't fire him. He's the ruler. Well, fair enough on all that. But we will need to make, I think we're just going to make a lot more clothing industries, so those will keep going pretty well. As long as, because we could keep expanding the cotton very comfortably. Arctic's expanding very quickly, though. By just vassalizing these guys in 10 seconds. Who are we even declaring on right now? Ah, yes. Kind of expecting Germany to join as well. I like how we could sway people because we have obligations. Auto queue is putting some stuff in there. Yeah, you don't say. Gotta keep expanding those. Large numbers of Finns are coming in. Maybe we shouldn't be mobilizing and getting them to back down, so we can get one of these bigger wars where we break up the great powers. Things are going good for us. I suppose maybe we could just up the speed and just not care too much that our construction queue is not, like, fully always going. Going after the ones that have a lot of peasants. I think we're just ever going to only have that one spot for that. Elevating our situation. Oh, we have to put in arcades. Let's check all the timeout ones. What? Don't we have public motor carriages? We do. Could switch to... Oh, we also have arcades, but they're not profitable. Because glass is expensive. Is that it? Glass isn't that expensive. Oh, it's because there's not enough demand for services. It's because we're taxing it. The war goes through. Exciting. Just keep cap as is. Alright, so we'll land up here. Where is their supply network? Do they not have one? Oh, it comes out of here. Alright, fair enough. Now, who is not good at convoy raiding? You're not. Everyone else will pile onto this front, I guess. Oh, did we unbug some guys by navally invading with them? Let's see if we can do more of that. Okay, so Shikai Yuan is unbugged, I guess. Yang Kui is another one. Sonin and Songshu Shen. Shangsu Shen. Okay. Ingria. Shangshu Shen. Shangshu Shen. Where's Shangshu Shen from? Or Song Gotu Shen? I'm probably entirely too concerned with this. Mass migration events are a bit wild to start getting, considering how many pops we have. Wait a second. There was some sort of bugginess. Why is it switching around a bunch? Alright, why is your infrastructure switching? Oh man, we get some obsessions. We don't want that. Oh well. So our people are now obsessed with something. Fruit's an interesting one. Songshu Shen is bugged. So fruit is an interesting one. So we are currently not producing bananas, but man, bananas are gonna look good, I guess. So let's take a look. Can we auto-produce bananas here? Yeah. Banana! Let's just make a bunch. I think normally I don't like banana plantations, but they're produced alongside the rice. I guess we can fix up our Q stuff a bit. Why do we have any of these on? Yeah. We want hand assembly because for now we have so much laborers that it's the best. Banana. I'm guessing the price of fruit, yeah, is now through the roof. Absolutely insane. So probably worth it to even switch. I could probably even switch these to citrus instead and make more money. Yeah. What about the wheat farms? Switch to citrus. Which is going to take care of the sugar problem. I guess this is kind of okay. Let's keep you on vineyards. Banana. Alright, well. I think demand for that will settle as they start substituting for fruit. Oh, I'm not even landing the original war goal. Okay. Just too focused on breaking up Russia. Alright. Banana. I don't even remember what I'm trying to pass, but... I mean... I guess it's time to make hundreds and hundreds of fruit things. Alright. Might as well... Just gonna put down a smattering of these preemptively, because I will need them eventually, like 100%. I guess I don't need them in the front of the queue though. Actually, let's use the shift button. Whew. Russia, are you okay, bud? I assume Pandong is on one of the other fronts, so we'll use him. He's not like one of these guys up in here. My assumption. A little awkward, I think. Yeah, so people adjusted and the buy orders have cut in half. And fruit is cheap. Maybe we want some of these things to produce wine. Maybe we'll make wine here. Oh, we can't make wine here. Maybe we'll make wine in Beijing. And here. Hebe. I think a lot of this is just, well, let's check the demand. I think the demand is actually mainly from our exports, buy orders. No, it's pop consumption. Okay, fair enough. So we'll just make booze at a couple of these. Banana. Alright. Should have just had the game rolling. Or maybe just keep it rolling on speed 2. And we can deal with a lot of this stuff as needed. In regards to the market, can't make this cheaper. It's kind of convenient to find that in Qingzi. The reason I'm building most of my stuff back there is because that's my incorporated area. And I don't want to use convoys to ship it from here, and I don't want them to compete with each other. Or an unincorporated territory to compete with industrial production. Which I think is good, but I'm not 100% sure if this is the way. Do I have a lack of convoys? Are you fully employed on the rails? You are. Okay, cool. Cool. Tight. Banana. Keep failing on the landing. That's not ideal. Yanqui is one of the bugged out guys. Cool, we get him back. I think? I assume? Who knows? It's a bug. It's fair. What event did we get here? The Devil's Railroad. I don't mind slowing down a little bit. Maybe we wanted in on that. Oh well. Indochina. Yeah, so we don't have any admirals in Indochina. Got it. Can we change that? Because he's really good too. We do just want to unlock him. Well, I guess we'll make... we'll recruit one admiral and use him to navally land if that's what unlocks him. Maybe we just have to save and load the game though. We've had the game open a while. It could just be something like that. Take the enactment chance. One moment. So I think I'm actually going to call this a session. So far this session, we threatened Brazil, we threatened the Ottomans, we threatened Egypt, and we tried to threaten Hanover, but Hanover wouldn't back down. And so we got ourselves our first war. We are going to be breaking up Russia in this war, or our first post-revolution, like, real cleanup war, and we are going to be cleaning up Russia, as it were, but that will be next episode when we finish picking them apart. In the interim, we of course will add to the queue, which is of course one of the struggle buses of this time, and I hope you have a good one. You know, YouTube algorithm stuff, etc. If you've been standing a while, or if you've been standing a while, if you've been sitting a while, maybe get up, stretch the legs, good for your health. It's the type of thing that is easy to misevaluate, like, how much just moving around your legs will, like, help you just feel in better mood, stuff like this. Anyways, have a good one.